Well, you know what time it is. It's time for Super Sentai openings, but first, special thanks to my kids, Paws, and Foxes here on YouTube, and my Foxes on Fourth Wall. You're the reason I can cover tokusatsu like this every week here. Now, let's get started. Fiveman.
Sentai! Fiveman!
Fiveman. I think those outfits are probably the closest to what we see in Power Ranger, right? Yeah, we love seeing competent people. Or at least, you know, the ones that become heroes, so it makes sense. Oh, I just realized they have the symbols on their forehead too. Because she had the musical note. I'm gonna have to check the others. Oh, look at those crazy explosions and everything. Woo! Wait, I need to check. So the yellow one had a musical note. I need to see what the other ones have. Okay, they didn't show us in the beginning. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so she has some kind of like, is that like a flat? Oh no, it says flames in the lyrics, but is that like a star then? Not a flower? They don't really clarify, I guess. Let's see what this guy's is. Oh, it's a ghoul. Okay. Then what is... Okay, so theirs is like either a person or is that like electricity? Maybe? Oh no, but he's going into the water, so... Waterman? Okay, then what about the Kindle guy? Galaxy? Maybe? Maybe. Either way, I really do like the designs here. It's very clear. Like, it's really easy to look at. Like, from a far distance, you can notice them very easy. Except for maybe black, because it kind of blends in, but still easily able to be seen from afar.
Sentai! Jetman!
Jetman! Dang, they really are using all these jets. No wonder. Eagle, or is that a hawk? Okay, so they're all representing some kind of bird then. So owl, I think the other one was swan. Swallow, or is it a dove? I can never tell the differences between birds. It's so difficult. Ah, there's more uses of mecha here compared to the other ones. The other ones actually have like just like one big one, but here it feels like there's like multiple different ones. I'm not sure if individually they become mecha or if maybe not, or if they all together become one. I'm sure they have an all together version though. Oh!
1億数千万年前の恐竜時代から今よみがえった5人の戦士たち。恐竜戦隊ジュレンジャー。
Zyuranger. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's more similar to the other one, right? The earlier one that had like the Zoids looking mecha. I gotta say, kind of like that. Oh my gosh. They're like on top of each other like that earlier. That must be difficult. I think it was like, oh my god, the way they climbed. Like, look at that. Man, that must be a lot of fun, but also kind of a pain. Okay, so each of them represent a specific prehistoric animal, right? Or a dinosaur? Wow! Oh, okay, so they were that one huge robot and then they split apart and then they become these smaller ones. That makes sense. Okay, so that's how they got that and all that. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, now they actually have 5 showing behind each of them. Compared to like one huge one. Guess they kind of like shifted towards more of that. What happened? The guy just stabbed the other guy. Whoa. I'm actually surprised by how little they use like the actual editing, because I remember from the Kamen Rider openings, there was a lot of editing that they did at one point. I think it was like so much editing to the point that I was like, I can't see anything. But surprisingly, from start to at this point for Super Sentai, they don't really use a lot of it. They actually use very minimal amounts of editing, and they make more use of like showcasing each of the Rangers and then the potential abilities that they have, rather than, you know, going all out with the edits, which my eyes appreciate, but I also am able to kind of remember. Actually, no, not really, because they all kind of have like similar outfits now that I think about it. Do they ever upgrade their outfits throughout the actual series, like for each one? Because there's like certain details that are obviously different, but overall it has like a very similar design, especially if you were to put everyone together and you look at them from very far away, then they'll kind of look the same for the most part. Is the intention I'm getting here so far. Maybe it's different later on. I like how all of them are you know, using bicycles. Wow, it looks so much nicer. And there's like no awkwardness at all. Oh, that guy dies and then gives them the power, right? At least that's what it seems like from like the potential fight that they showed in the beginning, I assume. Kakuranger. Oh, ninja theme. Okay, they would totally look different. Actually, I don't know. Show me. Okay, never mind. Oh, Bunshin. Hey, this one's really cool. Whoa. She was flying as a origami and then, wow, okay. Oh, I like that one so much. The blue one. Okay, I kind of like the ninja one the best so far. Mostly because it's cool that they have like these special abilities. As at least it's more obvious with here. Wait, is that a kid? I guess not. Ohranger. Star. Wait, is that their megaphone? It's so cute. Okay, so yellow and pink tend to be female characters then. Why are they getting so much more better with each mecha? It's like no awkwardness at all now. Even look at that! You could totally mistake like each mecha scene as like the really old mecha series. It just looks so natural now that it's quite astonishing, because in the beginning you can obviously tell it's like they're using like these toys to showcase the robot or mecha for the series, but now it just doesn't really feel like that at all. I love how shiny their suits are. Carranger. Oh, we actually get to see more enemies. Of course, it's cars. I mean, all kinds of transportation. The guy almost fell. I like the clumsy characters. They're always so much more entertaining to watch. Ah, okay, so they have like those gun things in each one, huh? So, you know how Kamen Rider's, signature move is the kick. Then what would the Super Sentai equivalent would be for the most part? I would assume it's like a mecha thing, or it's either the gun thing. I'm not really sure which one, but do let me know down below in the comments, because I am quite curious. Megaranger. Hey, I like this outfit a lot. It looks really comfortable. I think the best thing about Super Sentai is how comfortable their outfits look. At least to move around, you know? So this is the everyone's in school. Okay, so this is the point in time when they're, I think starting with the previous one, right? Where they're like, oh, younger people are, getting more views because they're more attractive. That's probably what it is, right? Because I think the previous one was the start of young people, and the one before was still, older people. But I assume that's when they started the switch, just like Kamen Rider. look at that. I assume now the actual outfits or, you know, the mecha is probably like some kind of like suit that looks like a robot. And so there's someone actually underneath there moving around. Am I right? Or is it totally CG and I just didn't realize it? That could probably be it too, because I can never tell. 100%. Megaranger! Game Warriors? Okay, so this is the... Wait, well, are they the same people? I think it is, right? Oh, it feels like I'm watching like those old anime openings, which brings such nostalgia to me. Especially the end. Like, doesn't this end remind you of all those really old Gundam series openings, at least? Like, they always have some kind of like space background and then the mecha and everything, and maybe the people in the corner. I think they always do that for like, not just mecha anime, but even like the older ones, they always have this kind of placement of people, the characters and the background and whatnot. Oh. Star Beast. Wait, that was totally a bunch of toys, wasn't it, in a row? Gingaman. That was cute. Oh, wind. Water. Electricity. Can't tell what that is. Flower petals? So earth? And his fire, obviously. Again with the lineup, the universe in the distance and everything, and then the mascot, they have really established the vibe of back in the day, of the way that they would end their openings in the anime, at least. And I just adore it. Also, I noticed that they really like to use animals for their mechas compared to like other things, which I thought was really interesting. I think there's been like, 4 series now up to this point, including this one, where they used animals like this, which I can see why, because the design of the mechas, when they, you know, base it off of a specific creature or creature or animal, it really does make it look a lot better, personally, like design-wise, which is probably why they keep doing it, honestly. I would be open to seeing more of that. Oh, what the? That's not good. GoGoV. Ah, so they're all firefighters then, or some kind of like emergency services. You know, it makes sense though that they would have those kinds of people as the characters, because they already have that strong sense of responsibility and they have the knowledge. Cool. Oh my gosh, finally it's not space, but it's a really nice cityscape. Yeah, I really like how they actually, even though like the bottom part is pretty similar to the other ones, I like the fact that they change how the front side of the helmet looks and maybe mess with like the upper half of the body suit part and maybe like change it up slightly. It does make you focus on the colors more so than anything else. But the other thing I really like, and I think I mentioned it before, but I just can't help but love the fact that the characters who become a Sentai are obviously knowledgeable. Like, not only are they knowledgeable, they have experience with whatever it is, or they have some kind of like fighting experience, which I find is quite rare in a lot of anime stuff. When there's like a hero or something, they usually end up being someone who unfortunately doesn't know anything, which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that kind of storytelling, which I still enjoy very much. But on the other hand, I do like it when there's a hero or someone with this kind of like abilities who are actually knowledgeable about something that clearly helps them with this kind of job, if I could put it that way. I don't know if it's like an actual like job for them being a Sentai, or if it's more like, this is out of my sense of justice and therefore I do it with my free time. It's kind of hard to tell, but either way, I really like those aspects that I've seen so far from Super Sentai. Oh, now we got the time theme! They really like to use similar themes across Tokusatsu series so far, huh? At least the ones I've seen so far with Kamen Rider and now Super Sentai. Oh, now it's hard to see. A lot of uses of blur and fade transitions, maybe. They're probably trying to establish how fast they are, right? By doing it this way. Whoa, their helmet! Okay, I need to look at that closer. Oh, right here, right here. Hey, I really like that helmet. Oh my gosh, I think it's the best helmet so far. They really pull out the stops for the editing here, huh? So intense. Oh, there we go with the animals. Gaoranger. Okay, so this time the yellow is actually a guy, not a female character. Oh, she was pretty. Oh! Now they're making use of a lot of more CG here, huh? Kind of looks like... what is it? Kind of looks like Pokemon, huh? Like those... I'm trying to remember if it's like from those commercials of Pokemon cards where they're trying to make them, bring them to life. Same with the other ones. It kind of looks like that. Hurricane Ninja! Oh, more ninja. Oh, but there's only 3 this time. That's surprising. Oh no, there is more. Okay, okay. I was getting really confused. They're just not showing them all for some reason, except for certain moments. Oh my gosh, it's like an anime opening even more now. I love it. See, isn't it interesting how they only show 3 there and then choose to not show the others, especially like right here in the end. And also the reason why I say it reminds me of like the actually like anime is because of this thing. Wait, not yet. This part. Do you remember like back in the day when in anime openings like when they want to show multiple people at once, it's always kind of like this. It reminds me so much of that. I love it. Because there's something so I feel like they don't really do it a lot anymore nowadays. Like they do it somewhat, but like it's not to the degree that they did back in the day. So it just whenever I'm watching these old stuff, it really just brings back the memories. Obviously, I haven't watched like tokusatsu stuff when I was a kid, honestly, but they do take a lot of elements on like presentation and execution with these stories, and also obviously with the openings. And that the way that they do that is what brings me the nostalgia very heavily, so too. Also, if you're enjoying this so far, then be sure to hit the like and comment down below and share my video with a friend to spread the fun. You can also get early access to unedited videos on my 4th wall along with the new podcast. But if you prefer getting priority replies or badges and the podcast too instead, then you can join my squad here on YouTube. Now let's go to the next one. Here we go. Whoa! Another dinosaur one, huh? Wow, it looks a lot clearer. Maybe this was released in the same time as Kuga? Or maybe later than that? The only reason why I say that is because like in the beginning of this opening, it kind of looked like the times when Kuga would be released camera-wise. Ooh, all the evil people now, huh? Oh, that was really cool with the breaking when they did this. Oh, they're really getting good at this, huh? Whoa! Dekaranger! Ah, now they're actually part of police. Okay. Makes sense, they would have training too, that way too. It's so clear. and there's like a White Ranger. And that's the enemies. Wow, we actually get to see more of the enemies now. Maybe? Or maybe not. That one kind of reminds me of the one Kamen Rider series where you don't really get special powers, you put on the suit and then you become the Kamen Rider. I assume it's like kind of like that, unless all Super Sentai is kind of like that where you don't always get granted powers. I assume it depends on the series, but I do wonder what the actual like common thing is that they tend to go for. In any case, be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. More openings to be covered, so you can look forward to those. I'll see you guys later. Bye!